Guys, give it up for T-Road. It's killing me. So thanks everyone for coming out. You guys are joining me in the middle of a huge week. I finally got to second base this week. Thank you. Some people are saying it doesn't count because I was at a doctor's appointment. It's going to be hard to get to third on this one, I think. But how's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
How's everyone's love life going? Is that going all right? Okay, some of you can use some help. If you guys need help, you can talk to me. I like to think of myself as somewhat of a matchmaker. After all, I am the reason my parents got married. I'm actually not great with the opposite sex. I have one buddy though. He is so good. I'm so jealous of him. He was actually complaining about how easy it is for me to get girls. I was talking to him. He said, I kid you not, he goes, you know, Edmund, it's just become too easy for me to get girls. And I was gonna say, it's really hard for me, but actually, it's just soft. So I just finished high school, and I'm really good to be done with that. It's funny, I look back at myself and I think, oh my gosh, I was such an idiot. Like for example, back in freshman year, I had one thing I really wanted to do. I really wanted to hook up with a senior. So I decided I was going to make this happen. So what I did was I volunteered down at an old folks home. It's gross, I know. But yeah, so I'm done with high school. I want to become more like mature and stuff. So I decided to start reading, but I'm not ready for big books. So I was like, what could I read that adults read? And I was like, adult novels. It just clicked. So I went to the store to buy an adult novel. And what ended up not being one, am I the only one that didn't know Captain Underpants is for kids? Not an adult novel. So you can't tell right now, but I'm usually noted for, you know, having really curly Jewish hair. It's like kind of my trademark. You can't tell though because I did recently have it circumcised. I come from a big family. I have a little sister, and she likes to tell me riddles. I thought I'd share one of her riddles with you guys. She comes up to me and she says, Edmund, so Craig dies at sea, and Olivia dies in the mountains. Why is everyone so much happier about Craig's death? Because Craig's a fucking asshole. So, any pregnant people here? Well, this will help you guys. I read this about pregnant ladies. It is healthy for them to swallow semen because, no, this is dead serious. It reduces the risk of a dangerous pregnancy condition called preeclampsia. So blowjobs can be healthy. Blowjobs actually can reduce the risk of another pregnancy condition called pregnancy. So, I heard a crazy story last month. A man went to jail for giving a judge the finger. And like, I get it, you can't do that in your court date, you can't give a judge the finger. But a month in jail is what he got. And like, that seems, I don't exactly think it's proportional, because in jail, he's gonna get a little more than a finger. It's not proportional punishment. Here's a weird, to all this stuff I get from weird websites, like this I got from a website. In Texas, the state of Texas, it's illegal to own 6 or more dildos. It's a weird rule, but before we get up in arms about it, I think it's important to acknowledge dildos in Texas are probably bigger than dildos in any other state. So, take your kid to work day. That's always the weirdest day for me, because my mom's a prostitute. They're just standing on some street corner. I have my back turned in a hotel room. Some guy's going, who's your daddy? I'm like, Mom, it's not him. It's not. It is not. So I guess I'll end with this, guys. Last week I was making love. It was awesome. But she fell asleep during it. I was confused, I was embarrassed, I was scared, I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. But don't worry, guys, it ended up being a pretty quick fix. To wake her up, all I had to do was jiggle the mouse. Thank you, guys. I'm Edmund Lewis.